So not 24 hours after completion, barely enough time to let the paint on the deck dry. She's getting full. I'm making a pile of scrap metal from a scrap metal dude because it just doesn't make sense for the homeowner to pay to dump all this metal when my scrap metal guy will come to the job sites that I ask him to, and he knows I always give him a full truck. We're going to have 2 wall heaters. We have a lot of steel for him to pick up. I know it's not what it was poundage per dollar wise, or dollar per poundage wise, but he still comes out with a smile on his face. He takes everything that I pile up for him. So no surprises so far. Everything came apart quite nicely. I had to pull the door casing to get the refrigerator out because I didn't want to spend the time to pull the doors. It just didn't make sense. I'm not really a big fan of Gatorade, but the water appeals to me. I'll have to ask him to put some beer in there maybe. Got all the carpet pulled out here, as you can tell. All right, man, we are going to, I'm a little sweaty right now because I just hauled all that crap out. I'm about 2 hours into my day. And wearing a respirator like a good boy. Got gloves like a good boy. All right, I'm gonna start breaking some stuff. Let me shut you down and I'll come right back to you. For those of you that may not realize, and I'm sure most of you do, there's a difference between demolition and deconstruction. This is deconstruction because we're not demolishing anything per se. If I came into this wall, and I knew this wall would have the most Easter eggs buried behind it, so to speak, the trickiest. So you can't really come in here with a sledgehammer and just start smashing. Because as you can see, this black vertical pipe is cast iron sewer line. That's a vent pipe that goes up to the roof, but that ties in directly into the sewer line. You got a whole mess of copper water lines here. It's nice to see they're in copper. You even have a little bit of 1950s knob and tube wiring. Yeah, this stuff is still live, but if you only touch one leg, it doesn't buzz you too bad. So it would be irresponsible of me to come through in these walls with a 8-pound sledgehammer and just smash the crap out of everything. Although that's pretty fun. It really didn't take me any time to get that done. So ultimately I'll get all the nails cleaned up out of there. I'm going to vacuum all these bays because I'm just screwed up like that. Once the demo is complete here, I have to call for an inspection before I do anything. I'm going to get the rest of this stripped, and then I'm going to call for an inspection, get the inspector here, and then we can start getting sparkies and get everybody crack-a-lacking in this place. All right, gotta go, gotta run. See you! Take my mask off. Anyways, the end of day one. Well, the end of day one here. I have 2 more stops. It's 3:20. I got here a little after 9, or I got cracking on this a little after 9. So 6 hours. Plus unloaded a bunch of stuff out of the garage into the trailer. And here's what we're left with, and the bones are actually pretty good in this place. I did pull the gas valve that was here, the shut-off valve, and I put a little pipe dope on there, put a cap on it so that won't accidentally get kicked open in the process, even though I shut off the gas to the house. I like being redundant in my safety. We got our vent pipe leading out. That's gonna stay right there, I think. I gotta measure exactly where these cabinets are. That'd be a pain in the neck if we have to move it, but if we do, we do. we do. That's how we leave it. I mean, I have to head over to the roofer, talk to him, get him over here and measure this thing out, get us a bid. And I gotta see if I can track down the Sparkies. They're being a little elusive, but I get it, they're probably swamped. I took about 75% of debris out of here. That's probably another 4 or 5 bags. Maybe 4 bags. Anyway, that is it. Locked up the house. I take my respirator and set it out so it'll dry out. And judging by how the tires look on the trailer, I'm going to estimate that to be about 1,800 pounds of debris. I should have squirted this thing down with some Earl. Damn it. Anyhow, at least these sides are solid, man. I got it packed pretty tight. I love it. I love it. And if you remember, I think I mentioned this in an earlier video, I have some expanded metal to put on here. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, gotta go, gotta run. See you!